So, big announcement today. As of December 31st, the Duke is gone. And I know it's going to be hard for you to handle this without me, but
everybody's doing just fine. Nobody gives a crap.
At some point, you just gotta say fuck it. Because it's just gotten too toxic. You got fucking Pinky out there telling people to, fucking call school and get me fired. And
how do you like that Mensa vocabulary? Fucking.
It's ridiculous. And, it's not fun. It's
genius.
Not funny. Nah, fuck it. Just gonna put my song underneath so people can't play my show. Doesn't matter. As of December 31st, there'll be no more Duke. I'll come back only to do the political show, but not in the near future. And when I do the
bye-bye
political show, it will be a new name. It'll be Talking Politics with Stuttering John. And
I'm still waiting for the A-list guests from 3 years ago that you told us we were going to get. Still waiting. Wait for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm also waiting for the FBI to arrest Kate Meany. Wait for it.
Richard Ojeda and Brian Cameron. Look, man, I mean, I know, like, everyone, like, I'm always going to be the bad guy. And then we'll get to the potato. This is the best. I just watched him a little bit last night because he was trying to play this video and I couldn't wait because at this point, well, not really. I want to keep the kids safe, but at this point, if he has no idea what's coming down the pike. I mean, that's a felony here.
Yeah, here we go again. Just wait for the felony. Police, FBI, my mother, lawyer. Oh boy, tell on everybody. Are you get out of the 6th grade yet?
The United States. Now, I know you're in Canada, but it doesn't matter. That's a felony. And it's been reported. And they're not happy.
How come nothing ever happened? Nobody got arrested. Nobody got a complaint. Nobody even got a visit from the cops, the feds, anybody.
I've already heard from my cop friend the judge is not happy. That's a violation against him as well.
There's no judge that talked to you or a cop and said they're not happy or they're upset. Come on. You think everybody's as stupid as you are, huh?
But Cardiff said, I deserve it because I lie all the time. Now, let's analyze that. I deserve it because I lie all the time. Now, I had no idea whatsoever that some fucking troll could get into the goddamn room of a courtroom. Now, you could call it stupid. I would choose not.
It's public. You can go into any courthouse and watch any case going on. Just because it's a Zoom doesn't mean anything. You're the one that did it during school hours when you're supposed to be teaching and got caught and got fired because of it.
Naivete, if you will, because quite frankly, if I had to get a link, I had to call to get the link. I didn't know this fucking asshole could do it. But that being said, fine, he does it. But then he is showing pictures. I didn't watch this whole show. He was saying he's going to show pictures of the children. I mean,
of course you didn't watch it. You just comment on something that someone else told you, and you believe it, and that's it. What you do is full of crap.
I mean, these are 2nd graders. Now,
these are 2nd graders that you put on the air and expose them to your cursing and watching Vince the lawyer and MLC and all that stuff while you were sleeping at your desk, what you even said to Kate Meany on the phone. So, it's all you, dummy.
I really thought, and I still believe, that I turned the camera off as soon as I saw the fucking potato with his Santa hat and scarf. I thought that I turned the camera off. And then when I testified, which all it was just saying, "Thank you, Your Honor," there was nobody in my classroom. I had after the first period, I had my 20-minute break.
All lies. This guy can't tell the truth. Come on.
So that being said, okay, I had no intention of putting anybody in danger. I did my due diligence. I got worksheets that I found. I emailed it to the school secretary. She printed it. I gave them, I told the
You didn't find anything. The school gave it to you. Stop lying. Jesus, man.
students do not get out of your seats because Mr. Melendez has to be on a Zoom call. And that's a fact check. But of course, Cardiff thought he has to.
We know that's a fact check means you're lying. Just like I swear on my life, I swear on my children. Lie, lie, lie.
Teach me a lesson because I lie all the time. The lies, I'm trying to see what are the lies I've lied about. Please tell me. Please list them. A friend of mine called me this morning, a very dear friend.
Okay, you lied about Kate Meany being your girlfriend and having sex. You lied about the Vietnamese girl who you took out and then suddenly she had to go disappear in Vietnam because someone was sick. You lied about everything, your family. You name it, you lied about it. How much money you have, that you're a millionaire, you have a 160 IQ. The list goes on and on.
And he said to me, "John, you're better than these people." He said, "Baby Fatso, I mean, why even bother talking about this guy? I mean..."
He's not fat. You're fat. He's not fat. You're delusional. You're a narcissist. You're completely delusional. You're like Lady Di from O&A who's got alcohol-related dementia. And you're getting stupider by the year.
He's a nobody. He's done nothing in life. Why even lower yourself to talk about these people? And I thought about it. And I said,
Here comes Performance John, all emotional. Get ready.
he's right. I don't need this anymore. After the animal cruelty services came over, I had enough. There's always a break.
Oh yeah, did you see the conditions of his cat area in his apartment, in his house? It's disgusting. Unbelievable. Not for the cats only, for him. I'm sure his mother threw him out of the house. That's why he's living in his car.
Breaking point for anybody. And that was my breaking point. Because at the same time, I have a fat fuck animal service cop, I named him Cardiff, at my house. And then I got the school on the phone where I'm submitting my resignation.
You didn't submit a resignation by phone. They fired you. Stop lying again. There goes the lie. And ingratiate yourself with the local police by calling them a fat fuck.
And all of this is happening because of you people. Because you can't
It's all because of you.
help the fact that I'm the only successful one in this Daubleverse. But that will
Successful. You haven't done anything in 30 years.
change. And I can't wait to see what happens.
Nothing happened. 35 years ago, Howard Stern hired you because someone said you stutter. Howard said hire him. And you did that for years. Complained about not making money, but never moved up. You're the oldest intern ever on his show. Then they started to pay you, and like anybody else who wanted to take care of his family, you would have gotten a better job, but you didn't, and you didn't learn anything. You still don't know how to type. You don't know how to use Lotus Notes. You don't even know how to put a tape on a reel-to-reel tape machine. They would try to teach you. You didn't want to learn. All you want to do is goof off and lie. Then you lucked out to Jay Leno. I mean, only because you worked with Howard. And that was amazing. You got a huge sum of money, which you went out and bought a house that was way out of your budget. You couldn't afford, but you wanted to show off. You lost that, and you gave up on your family. Thank God for the kids you left when they were like 12, 11. Otherwise, they would have really been destroyed. At least now they have a chance.
I mean, I'm going to not go online, probably not going to tweet so much. So my departure will be very, very, non-social media-like. And I'm going to go on with my daily life. And when I'm gone...
I'm sorry, guys. I can't help but comment. I've been off this for a while, but I got back because he's ludicrous. He left the Dabbleverse. You're on Twitter X every day making nasty comments. And on your cameos, you're carrying on like it's Dabbleverse. You haven't left. You're living in the past. You're delusional.
Then these guys are going to have to eat their own. And they could start because there's going to be no more Duke. And when the Duke is done, they're going to need to go find somebody else.
Hey, Duke, it's been over 2 months. Nobody's starving or complaining. Everybody's doing well. There's so much material about you on the internet that you're such a moron. And these cameos are new fodder for us. And it's amazing. And trying to find your episode of Wings. Wings is on the internet, but they scrubbed the one episode with you in it.
To use. The problem is, nobody's as charismatic as the Duke. And now I know what you're all saying. Oh, he's coming back. This is bullshit. No, it ain't.
Nobody wants you to come back. We're enjoying this a lot more. When you make your X and your cameos, it's hysterical how stupid you actually are.
This is not bullshit. Last time I left for 8 months and only came back. And who's to say one day...
And after that 8 months, it made Shuli's show, TSN, expanded it by like 80%. And WATP, Carl, same thing. Their shows blew up. That's when they blew up, when you left.
2 or 3 months down the line, I won't put out there, give me 2 G's, then I'll come and do your show. Give me 3 G's. I think that was the going rate. Who's to say
Never happened. $150 maximum. Nobody wants to pay you. Opie offered you beer, $20 for beer. And you wanted, no, I'm sorry. You wanted $20 for beer. He didn't want to give it to you, so you didn't do the show.
I won't do that. Maybe I will. But that's what it's going to be.
Nobody cares.
Not going to be my show. I don't care. Pinky wants to pay me $2-3 grand, or cut it
separate, like the Dabbleverse, right, John? You take the piss out of John, and you all do shows on him. He's your lifeblood. Don't fuck with his real personal life.
Problem is, I didn't think any troll was going to be in that room. Else, I would have taken the proper precautions, but I didn't know.
Well, you weren't expecting it. Of course you weren't. That's the last thing on your mind, I'm sure. Some rant like Cardiff jumping into the chat.
Yeah, and, they could all think it's a big win. And Cardiff, his rationale is because I lie all the time. Clay, I mean, here's a guy who lies about his identity every single day he gets on his show, but yet I'm a liar?
I just think it's all...
We all know the reason you want people's information is so you can weaponize it. You call Kate Meany's mother at 5 o'clock in the morning in Paris to tell her her daughter's a slut and a drug addict, and you're going to sue her and everybody else? Never happened. But that's the reason, stupid. You're not trustworthy. You dox everyone. You dox yourself. You dox your mother. And you lie about everything. Your mother fell down the stairs because people were calling. That's not true. You're the one that sends her down and get coffee, get ice cream, do this, do that. And giving her orders. 87 years old. Come on.
It was all good fun, you know what I mean? A joke's a joke, and a bit of banter's a bit of banter.
Normally, I resigned until I talked to them when that fucking fat fuck dog, the cat guy was here.
So what are you going to do after you leave the Dabbleverse for cash?
Oh, well, I'm going to call SAG to try and get my pension. I'll see what the penalty is to start getting it, like 6 months earlier. But I have plenty of cash anyway, so I don't even have to. I can wait till I'm 60, and then I'll get that pension. And then I don't really care.
You don't think you'll miss the Dabbleverse at all?
No, but you gotta understand, Cardiff. I've been in SAG for fucking.
That's not Cardiff. And you don't have any money. You're broke. So here you go lying again.
Fucking 35 years, so it's a decent paycheck. So between that and the WGA pension, I'm not really gonna be, I'm not gonna have to, deal with. I'll do my political show, so I'll still make, I don't know, $600-700 a month from that.
You wouldn't think about hanging?
Fucking, these idiots to show up, and that's the problem. So he, what he's doing, and now at the school. I mean, I never did a damn thing that I don't know his name. Hit the follow button, hit the like button, and be like,